Hi everyone, welcome to our channel where we give quick tips to help you with everyday life. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you some of our laundry hacks. So laundry is my least favorite chore to do, more specifically the folding and the putting away part of the laundry. I've never liked it. I get overwhelmed with big piles of clothes. It's just a lot to do. It takes time, and I'd rather do anything else really. So what I like to do is try to get my kids to help me as much as possible, and they are 4 and 5.5, and they do help. And I like to streamline the process and get it done as fast as possible. So here's a few things that I like to do. So the first thing is I use a basket like this and put clothes in here. So this does a couple things for me. The first thing is this means I don't have to actually go put clothes away in drawers and hang them up and that sort of thing. Also, what I do here is I match clothes together. So I will match shirts and skirts, shirts and shorts, things like that. Put them in here, and this allows the girls to easily grab them on a morning that they're getting ready for school or for the weekend or whatever it is. This also cuts down the time that we have to spend on Sunday prepping for the week. So once I do my load of laundry, this happens. The basket's big enough to have 2 piles on each side, and this allows me to just match them together and not have to go put them away, hanging them up in the closet, folding them and putting them in a drawer. It's just matching everything, and it's good to go. Also, this helps me with Sunday prep. So on Sundays, we usually try to get ready for the week by meal prepping and doing all sorts of things like that. But this means that I don't have to pick out their clothes for the week because we already have matches here. I try to put the ones on top that maybe they're gonna wear for the week, you know, based on weather. And so it's easy for them to just grab whatever they need here. Another thing that I do is the clothes that do not get matched together, I lay them out and put them in a drawer. So as you can see here in this drawer, I just lay the shirts on one side. So what I do whenever we're sorting out laundry is all the shirts that get left over that didn't get matched and put in the basket, they're like this, and the girls will come in and just lay them like that. That helps them put things away much easier. And on the other side, I have shorts, so they're able to, same thing, come in and just put their shorts in on the other side. This helps them be a little bit more independent and help me. So again, my girls are 4 and 5.5, and they're not great at folding clothes, and they're not great at hanging up clothes and doing all those things, but this allows them to help me. So sometimes I will be, you know, maybe I would have washed a load of laundry for them. Maybe I'll be sitting in a chair nursing the baby, or just, you know, dealing with the baby, and I'm able to ask them, hey, will you go get your clothes, sort them out, and let's put them away. And so they will go do that. All they do is lay out their shirts on top of each other, lay out their shorts. They can put their matches together, or maybe that's just something I skip at that point, and then they're able to take that pile of shirts, come lay them here, the shorts, lay them there, and the laundry's done. It's put away, and that's just something that got crossed off my list and something that now I don't have to do. So that's super helpful for me, just moving through the laundry and getting things cleaned and put away whenever we get really busy. So another thing that we would do is when the girls were younger and before they were able to get themselves dressed, we would utilize the shelf that we have in their closet. So they have a hanging rod, and then on top of that is just a little shelf. And so my husband and I, we would just lay out their shirts, shorts, skirts, everything on top of that, and then we would be able to see whatever we wanted to pull out for them, and it helped us choose their clothing a lot easier. The next tip is we wash the girls' clothes separately. Okay, so this is such a big deal, and it took, honestly, far too long for us to think of doing this, but it's really helped tremendously since we started. So again, my girls are 4 and 5.5, so that means they're 18 months apart. Their clothes are pretty similar in size, and we do buy them matching clothes, more so when they were smaller. And so what we would do in the beginning is we would wash all of their clothes together just to cut down the number of loads that we were washing. I would literally be checking to see what size the clothes were and then separating it out that way. I had to look at almost every outfit, every shirt, every pair of pants, just to tell whose it was because they're 18 months apart, so everything was pretty close in size. and that just made it extremely difficult. So another thing that I would do is when my oldest daughter would outgrow something, I would move it to my youngest daughter's closet, and she would get those clothes. So sometimes we would forget that we moved it from my oldest daughter's closet to my youngest daughter's closet, and then we would have to then, you know, again assess, okay, whose is this? So it was just a lot of chaos. So after about a year of doing that and hating every second of it, we had this idea that, hey, if we wash their clothes separately, the sorting part is done. We know whose load this is and that one is, and it just made it a lot easier. So from there, clothes are washed separate, then we're able to do this process here, grouping outfits together and then laying out the rest in the drawers. So those are just some of the things that have worked really well for us. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more from the Family of 5 Quick Tips, hit the subscribe button. And remember, be happy, have fun, and enjoy the season of life you are in.